Hi, my name is Guida and I'm Portuguese and I'm a reconnective healing and reconnection practitioner. I was invited to work in Ireland and people ask me, what do I do? Is it reconnective healing? What is it reconnection? So I'm going to try to explain you a little bit about it. Being energy healing, it means that I don't need to put my hands on you. It can be done at a certain distance. A bit like Reiki, if you are familiarized with Reiki. But the difference is Reiki is a therapy. It means that you have to do it again and again and again and again. Reconnective healing, it's not like that. You may get completely healed with one single session, or maybe not. It depends on your problem. It doesn't depend on me, on my work. It depends on your body, on your problem. How long is it in you? If it's a difficult situation, if it's an easy situation. For example, tonsillitis. I've had experience with clients. They are with high fever, pain on their throat. In the morning, they have one single healing session, and in the evening, they are fine. But if we are talking about cancer or about a long-term issue, then it's not going to be like that. It's considered that a full healing, it's done in 3 sessions. So when people have a bigger problem, we recommend 3 sessions, but not more than that. So we do 3 sessions and then we give time to the body to regenerate. Of course, if it's a cancer and if people are having chemo, or they may need some more help in a short future, people say that they get rid of the secondary effects from the chemo by having reconnective healing. So it doesn't only help with the cancer itself, but it helps with other problems that may come from any medical treatment people are having. I've had experiences of clients saying that they got healed from a myoma and an ulcer with one single session. I've had situations of people being in depression for years, and with 3 sessions they got rid of those problems. So the way the reconnective healing helps you is, I'm going to try to explain, because talking about energy, it's not so easy. This is explained, scientifically explained. The quantum physics explains all these systems, but I'm not a scientist. I'm just a healer. So we are talking about frequencies. And we are energy, 100% energy. The energy has a certain frequency that it's there, moving. So that energy creates that frequency. When there is a blockage or an interruption in that frequency, then that's when the disease appears. Like electrical energy, like the radio waves, when there is an interference, you don't see the light, you don't listen to the radio, because there is an interference. So it's the same with our frequency. It needs to be aligned so we are in order. What I do is to provide your body with energy, light, and information. And then your body is using those tools, it's going to regenerate from the inside. That's why it needs time. But if it's something easy, like a tonsillitis, as I said, or some other kind of inflammation, or pain, it may disappear in the moment. It may need a few days. It may need months, because the body has different times to regenerate. If it's soft tissue, is almost immediate. If it's bone, it may take until 7 years. Of course, for my work, it's not very nice to have to wait 7 years. But the thing is, the healing happens. And I've had very good results from my work, and I'm happy to share that with you in Ireland. So I also provide reconnection. What is reconnection? Reconnection, it's not one step ahead from reconnective healing. It's many steps ahead from reconnective healing. When you have a reconnective healing, your energy is realigned in that particular moment. When you have the reconnection, your energy is realigned in that moment forever. It doesn't mean that you don't get misaligned once and there, but you go back to your alignment by yourself very fast and very easily. I'm going to try to explain you this the way I see it. I imagine myself as a marionette, those marionettes with strings. So, being a marionette, we are, if someone pushes you, if you have stress, if a virus attacks your system, you are, and then it takes a long time to go back to your balance. When you are reconnected, you reinforce all those strings. And here you have the marionette, and you have a stress, you have a problem in your life, your balance, but then you go to your balance very easily. If you ask me, so the reconnection is done just once in life, and it doesn't lose its power. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger all your life, through your life, it gets stronger. So people tend to get healthier, they tend to get more in balance, they tend to be able to solve their problems in a better way, they tend to be more calm, more centered. In fact, by my experience and other clients' experiences, sometimes people achieve, by having the reconnection, what other people achieve with 20 years of meditation. So this is the difference between reconnective healing, which is for the moment, and reconnection, which is for life. So, Tess, any questions? Something I missed?
No, I think you covered everything, Guida. It's just speaking as somebody that has experienced it. I actually feel until you actually experience it, it explains everything then. You know, the experience, everybody experienced something slightly different.
Yes.
But it's the calmness, it's the sensations that happen. It's just so surprising and so beautiful. And it's so unexpected because really you can't explain it until you experience it.
Yes, and with those words it reminds me that I should talk a little bit about what people experience during the session.
Yeah.
Because being healing and not a therapy, it's not important what you feel in the moment, but what comes after. But people always like to feel something that makes them aware that something is happening. I cannot control that. What you feel or not feel depends how sensitive you are to these frequencies. So the most common to feel is very relaxed, very heavy, the body very heavy or very light, pins and needles. People can see colors, light. They can feel waves of energy that can be on circle, on spiral, or they can be on waves. People sometimes talk about feeling like water was thrown over them. They feel like a draft. They feel pressure on the body. Sometimes the body moves by itself because it's adjusting. Some other people, they don't feel anything. They just feel relaxed during the session. But the most important is what comes next. And usually the day after, people feel a big difference because the healing keeps working for them. It doesn't stop when I stop working, and it gets more activated when people go to sleep. So when they rest, the healing is still working, and it will work for days or months depending on the situation, as I said earlier in this video. So I think now we have covered everything.
Yes.
I hope this explains and clears your doubts. If not, you can WhatsApp me. You'll have my number. You can email me. So I will text all those informations about my contacts, and you can get in touch to clear any doubts you have. I'm happy to help.
Okay, well done, Guida. Do you want to say when you're coming to Ireland?
Okay, so I will be in Galway 23rd, 24th and 25th of November, and then I will be in Dublin 27th and 28th November. I hope to see you there.
Okay, that's
Thank
great.
you.
Thanks.